Today is a very meaningful day for me. Our besties probably know, but today is the 11th anniversary of the birth of Ladies Code. The day, March 7th, 2013. I feel like it's an anniversary just as important as my birthday. And I woke up to so many messages from fans on social media. I'm planning on seeing my members Hojung and Chuni later after the show. And I arrived to the studio decorated just for me, like a party. Isn't it so pretty? I remember the 10th anniversary party I had with Hojung and Chuni here on Radio Cock last year, which feels like just yesterday, and many memories also come to mind. But I'm thankful that I'm here on this day, able to celebrate with all of you once again. And I feel like I'll have a great day ahead today, thanks to you guys. So let's kick off today's hour on Radio Clock with Daybreak's 예감 좋은 날, a good day.
내리던 비가 그치고 유난히도 맑은 아침 예감이 좋아 너를 만나는 오늘 맘에 안 들던 거울 속 내 얼굴 유난히도 예뻐 보여 느낌이 좋아 두근거리는 너무나 기분 좋은 예감 속에 기분 좋은 상상 속에 설레이며 만난 넌 너무나 지루한 그 표정으로 지루한 그 단어들로 안녕이란 말하네 이렇게 보낼 순 없어 오늘만은 제발 이대로 이렇게 끝낼 순 없어 너무 예감 좋은 날 늘 지쳐 잠들던 나의 꿈속에 파란새가 나타났어 아름다웠어 느낌이 좋은 기분 좋은 상상 속에 설레이며 만난 넌 너무나 지루한 그 표정으로 지루한 그 단어들로 안녕이란 말하네
Come on in, besties. Welcome back to Radio Clock, everybody. It is me, your host, DJ Ashley, and it's March 7th, 2024, which means it's been 11 years since Ladies Code debuted with 나쁜 여자 or Bad Girl. There are so many people saying congratulations and thank you. Thank you so much. I know I say this every year, but we were just talking about it with amongst the members too, with Sojung and Chuni in the group chat. I was like, it's 11 years and you guys are just in the studio like 3 months ago. There's no way a year has passed since then, but yeah, a year has passed. But I'm happy because we can all meet today. Our schedules never usually work out, but it happened to work out today. So I'm just excited to spend some time with them, talk about, and reminisce on the memories. And yeah, thank you so much. And thank you to our staff for preparing this beautiful space with these cute balloons and this beautiful cake. Did you guys see the details? It's like a watercolor painting, but it's edible. Thank you so much. Gig Diggy says, I can tell you what Chuni and Sojung aren't doing right now, practicing choreo. How would you know that? Maybe they are. You never know. They're preparing for next year's 12th anniversary broadcast, so when we do the random play dance, they'll be better prepared. Tigger says, I have to ask, what is the orange sticker on the beanbag? Where is the orange oh, it's a tag. Boring, but it's the tag, like with the brand of the beanbag. Nothing important at all. Gig Diggy says, please don't drop the cake. I'll try my best. I keep forgetting and I keep tilting it just because I want to show it off to you guys. But yes, I should stop doing that. Okay, let me read today's message. Ooh, this one's a long one. Okay. Ryan says, Dear Ladies Code, happy 11 years since your debut. And it's incredible to see how much you have grown and achieved in the past decade. From your early days as a rookie group to becoming seasoned veterans in the industry, you have always stayed true to yourselves and your music. Your resilience and strength in the face of adversity have been truly inspiring. Despite the challenges and setbacks you have faced, you have continued to shine brightly and captivate audiences all around the world with your talent and charm. With each comeback, you have shown growth and maturity both as artists and individuals, and I have no doubt that the best is yet to come for Ladies Code. Your passion for music and dedication to your craft are unmatched, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Thank you for blessing us with your beautiful music and for being such wonderful role models for your fans. Here's to many more years of success, happiness, and love for Ladies Code. My song request is Never Ending Story by Ladies Code, with love from Ryan. Wow, such kind words. Thank you so much. And yeah, I can't wait to see what the future holds for us as well. I can't wait to see us in our 40s and 50s and 60s. Like, it's exciting to think about, but not really at the same time. But I'm just so curious of where we'll be in like 20, 30, 40 years. So thank you so much, Ryan, and to all of our besties for the sweet words. We're going to play this song, and make sure to stick around because we have a very, very exciting guest / individual coming to join us in a little bit. It's been a while since we had a rapper in the studio. Am I right? Yeah, we haven't had a rapper in a while. And there's going to be some jaw-dropping performance today live, so stick around. For now, this is Ladies Code's Never Ending Story.
그 자리에 남겨진 기억들 수많은 추억 속에 언제나 나의 곁에 있어주던 너 날 미소 짓게 해 손 닿을 듯한 거리에 저 빛나는 불빛 나를 비춰주고 있는 것 잊지 못할 우리 지나고 나면 추억이 될 이 순간 너무나 소중해 너와는 눈을 맞추고 영원할 거라고 말해 맘에 남겨진 나의 never ending story 작고 작은 마음을 고이고이 접어서 간직할래요 난 잊지 못해요 It's time 말하지 않아도 알겠어 네 맘이 다 느껴지니까 느린 걸음에 가끔 눈물이 나의 앞을 흐리게 해도 날 지켜주던 너 손 닿을 듯한 거리에 찬란한 빛으로 나를 비춰주고 있는 너 잊지 못할 우리 이야기 지나고 나면 다 추억이 될 이 순간 너무나 소중해 너와는 눈을 맞추고 영원할 거라고 말해 맘에 남겨진 나의 never ending story 혹시 꿈이라면 깨고 싶지 않아 모든 날의 miracle 마치 기적 같은 걸네 연기 속에서 오늘도 꿈을 꿔 나를 위한 이 노래를 불러 잊지 못할 우리 이야기 지나고 나면 다 추억이 될 이 순간 너무나 소중해 너와는 눈을 맞추고 영원할 거라고 말해 맘에 남겨진 나의 never ending story 작고 작은 마음을 고이고이 접어서 간직할래요 난 잊지 못해요 It's time It's time 그대 맘에 남겨진 우리의 never ending story
Download the ARIRANG Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
ARIRANG Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
ARIRANG Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City,
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the US ARIRANG Radio.
Tune in ARIRANG Radio.
It's time to explore different musicians here on Music Lab. Today's guest is a very multi-talented artist. We have Daniel Jikal in the studio. Hello.
Hello. I'm Daniel
Hi.
Jikal. So glad to be here. It's an honor.
Thanks for being here. Welcome to Radio Clock. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, but I'm a little nervous because it's my first live experience, live radio/show. So a little nervous, but I have watched the show before, so I'm excited to be here.
Yay!
And yeah, let's have fun.
We're excited to have you too, and no pressure. Just think that we're just chilling and having a conversation.
Okay.
Don't think about the 7 cameras that are in the studio and like
Okay.
this huge monitor that is here. Just ignore it all.
Okay, I'll try.
We're just in the zone, just you and me.
Yes.
Also, I know you speak 2 other languages, so can you please introduce yourself in Portuguese and in Korean?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I'll do Portuguese first. So,
Okay.
e aí, gente, meu nome é Daniel Jikal, eu sou o novo artista no P-Nation e eu tô aqui no Radio O'Clock hoje. Yes.
Wow.
And I'm gonna do Korean next.
Okay.
안녕하세요. 저는 P-Nation에서 신인 아티스트 다니엘 지칼입니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. Yes.
You're like your age. No, you're like 20 something, like 27 when you spoke Portuguese, and then you turned 5 when you started speaking Korean.
I know Korean's it's my least skillful language, but I'm still learning.
It was adorable. Where were you born and where did you grow up?
I was born in Florida, United States.
Uh-huh.
But I grew up all over the place. So, I mean, I grew up in LA, and then I moved to Brazil, obviously. That's where I learned Portuguese, lived there for 5 years, came back to the States, and now I'm in Korea. So it's been those 3 places for me my whole life.
Wow. So you spent the most time in the States then?
Yes, most time in the States.
I see. Well, congratulations on your official debut.
Thank you, thank you. Woo, thank
Your
you.
single came out on the 5th.
Yes, it did.
You did pre-release one of the songs in like February.
Yes, I
right?
did. I
Yeah,
did.
but your single is out. Your name is out. Your
It's
music
out.
videos are all out. How does it feel?
Honestly, like it feels so weird. I feel like whenever you're preparing for a debut, it feels like the day will never come. But I mean, the fact that it came and it went smooth, everything worked out, I'm super glad. And now I'm just excited for the next step.
Oh
Excited.
man, we have so much to talk about regarding your single, your new single. When I tell you he's multi-talented, he is multi-talented.
Oh, no.
Not just with rapping, but he also directed his music videos, which we will talk about later. He also dances, and he speaks 3 languages. Save some talent for us.
Oh, no,
Daniel.
you make it sound so cool.
You are cool. What are you talking about? Well, anyways, if you guys are not familiar, Daniel was on the boy group audition program in 2021 that was made by JYP and Psy, and that's how he first appeared on the television screen. And you've been preparing for this moment since then, right?
Yes, I have.
How was it being a part of that audition program with many other contestants?
Honestly, it was like an unforgettable experience for me because I feel like, you know, right now I'm alone, I'm a solo artist, but at the audition program, there's a lot of other trainees, all these talented people, whether it's dance, singing, rapping. So I think just being around them was just such an amazing experience, just learning, you know, from them, learning from these people that I've been practicing for years. Because I really came into the show with like no training experience, let's say. So it was very, you know, very unique perspective to see all these trainees, you know, that are very experienced.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was an amazing experience for me, and I loved working with Saida Punim and also JYP PD님, so it was amazing.
Did you make some friends through the program?
Of course, yeah, I did. I think every round in the program, you know, like everyone in the group would be really close. And, you know, we exchange numbers, exchange Instagrams, and yeah, I think till this day I speak to, you know, a couple of them, and obviously the trainees that debuted in P Nation as well. You know.
Oh, did they send you congratulatory messages on your debut?
Yes, they did.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's very, very cool to see. Yeah.
And when you were on that show, which was called Loud, your official 음원, like the song actually came out on streaming platforms.
Yes.
You
it
know that,
did.
right? Do you listen to it now sometimes?
I try not to.
Why?
So I think since it came out like 2 years ago, I like to think that I got a little better at rapping and producing. And that was honestly my first ever like official song, first time recording in like a mic that's over $300. So like it was a very unique and new experience. But I mean, here and there, just for memories with my friends.
Yeah, this is the song that you guys are hearing right now in the background. It's called Ready to Stay. But through this song, you got picked by both JYP and Psy.
Yes.
What does that feel like?
It was crazy. I think just honestly as a K-pop fan alone, just seeing those two, you know, pick my name, you know, wanting me and their team was just unreal. And I still have the memory to this day, just like finishing the performance and seeing those chairs, you know, just move out. It was just still to my head today.
Were you not nervous then?
I was so nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really nervous because I think up to then, all the rounds before were like group rounds.
Yeah.
So that was like the first like alone round. So I was very nervous that day. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that your stage really stood out, and Psy and JYP recognized your talents. And then, so Psy called you to join his label.
Yes.
Did he prepare you to debut as a solo artist from the beginning, or were you maybe gonna debut as a boy group?
Yeah, I think as soon as the show ended, I went back to the States. Didn't really think much of it. Was just like, oh, that was a fun experience. And then, Psy called me and he just said like, oh, I think if we put you as a solo artist.
Wait, Psy called you himself?
Yeah. It was so weird because I didn't even know who the phone number was because it was like a Korean number.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, 여보세요. Like, I think you got the wrong number. And you just hear him go like, yeah, Daniel.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, oh. So yeah, it was super crazy, but yeah, he wanted me to be a solo, I think, from the beginning. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the trainees that you were on the show with debuted as the group, the New Six, right?
Yes.
When you see their stage and when you see them promoting together, do you ever feel like, oh, what if I was a part of
Left
that?
out.
Yeah, do you ever feel left out?
I think if we're talking, social-wise, friendship-wise, of course, like I would like to hang out with them every day. They're such lovely guys. They're all super nice, super fun to be around. But I mean, like, let's be honest, like their dance skills, their live stages skills, they've been training for, I don't know, like 5 years plus. So I don't think I would be able to fit in there. But yeah, I mean, they're doing amazing. And I do see in another world I could have been in there, but
In
not
another
this
parallel
world.
universe.
Exactly, another
Yes.
multiverse I would have been in there,
Yeah.
but not this one. Yeah.
But you're too humble. I saw your dancing skills. You got some moves too. So
Yeah, I've been practicing, but I don't know, maybe.
wait, so when you were training under Loud, did they also give you dance lessons?
Yeah, they did dance lessons.
Wow. What else did you learn?
I think they did everything, which I was really surprised. It was a full-on like training camp. It was fun because in the show we got to experience JYP's training site and then P Nation's training site. So we like experienced JYP's vocal coaches, their dance training team, all of that, P Nation as well. So it was a full like trainee experience. Yeah,
Wow. It was very like legit, right?
very
Very
legit,
legit.
very very strict, but
Yes.
yeah, it was
Even more
legit.
than school. Like sometimes.
Yes, surprisingly, yes.
Yeah, because you also get like, evaluations and tests, which is so intimidating.
Very
And you also have to
intimidating.
do it in front of everyone. It's
Very
like giving a
intimidating.
presentation.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, let's talk about your single. First, Fresh.
Yes,
Yes.
fresh.
Let's talk about Fresh. It is your debut track. I really like the album cover as well.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us a little about this track.
Fresh, it's a special track. It took me about a year to finish it. I was working side by side with Psy Depunim, working on this song. And, it's just like I would say a strong song, a strong debut song to just show, my rap skills, my producing skills, just overall something that will make people go like, okay, like he's here to play and he's here to stay. And I think I wanted, since we're only releasing, 2 songs, Psy Depunim wanted something very, very strong, very heavy drums, heavy bass. But yeah, it's that type of song, and I'm excited that it's out.
So when you say you worked side by side with Psy, you were literally in the studio, like talking and
Yeah.
working together.
Yeah, it was crazy.
How is he in the studio giving feedback? Is he like intimidating or is he very sweet about it?
No, he is the nicest person ever, and I think seeing him produce in real time, he's a genius. Like he's a genius. Like as soon as like we play the track, he knows exactly what to fix, what sound to do. Like it's like crazy. Like and you don't even hear him talk. He just like give me a minute. Goes in the laptop, does everything, and then he plays it. And I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Changing this part of the track or this thing type of thing. So. Yeah, he's a genius. I think I learned a lot from working with him. Yeah.
Wow. And it's also impressive how hands-on he is.
Yes.
Is he just like that with you or all of his...
I don't know. Is he?
Are you
Let's say he.
Are
I
you
like
the
to,
favorite child of the label?
I like to believe I am, but I'm sure. I think Psy Depunim, he just really is just passionate about music. Like he just loves music, loves this whole industry.
Yeah.
That he just does it out of love. I think so. He loves giving his time into helping the artists, helping like the new Six. He just loves doing it. I think that's what it is.
That's awesome. I'm glad you have him by your side.
Yeah.
You must feel so strong and unbreakable.
Yes, yes.
So we are gonna go listen to your first live.
Oh,
You're gonna perform Fresh for us,
Yes.
and we're also gonna talk about the music video after. Is this the first time you're performing this song live?
Yeah, I think it is. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
am very nervous, but I will do my best.
All
yes.
right. Well, I heard that you're going to be standing up and performing for us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you can prepare.
Okay.
Have a cup of water. Have a good sip of the water. So yes, if you guys have any questions or messages for Daniel, please leave them on the send message board of our website, or you can leave them on the YouTube chat as well. We are streaming live on YouTube, so check that out. Tigger Shear says, Daniel seems super humble, a great trait to have. Tsukasa says, I'm so happy another Brazilian is doing well in Korea. I'm happy about that too. All right, Daniel, are you ready?
Yes.
All
I
right,
am.
you got this. We're going to listen to Daniel's Fresh.
Money, fame, I don't trust. Keep it fresh till it's done. Money, fame, I don't trust. Keep it fresh till it's done. 준비됐어 엔진 과열 지금 터져도 돼. Driving you mad in a rider. penny만 shadows 넌 기분이 어때? 불안하게 재빨리 unpen. No time to run away. Spit fire 난 비행해. 바다부터 알들을지 싹다 챙겨라 미리 TV에 나온 곡들의 이름들이 on my credit. You get it? You better watch what you do. 여기 모여라 먼저. 다 똑같아 넌 누구? But when we walk up in the building, everybody know our names. 움직였다 하면 눈은 못 떼. 우리 눈은 이미 하늘 높여. Yeah, 운이 뜨겁지 않은 feeling so fresh. 내가 들어오면 다 나를 바라봐. 모두 나를 알아봐. 뭔가 달라 나 follow me 나 따라와. Fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm feeling fresh, fresh. 내가 들어오면 다 나를 바라봐. 모두 나를 알아봐. 뭔가 달라 나 follow me 나 따라와. Fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm feeling fresh, fresh, fresh. Coming with it, yeah, I'm bringing it back. I'm taking everything from top to bottom, 여전히 fresh. Murder the track, all I top running last. got me on, then I'll relax. I'll be going and flowing, my money never gonna work. 떠들은 너희들끼리 달라 느낌이. 내 쓰내져도 when it take a look at me. 고기의 흐름이 바뀌지 when I walk up to the door. 다 안 드러나지 이미 to the ceiling to the floor. You better watch what you do. 여기 모여라 먼저. 다 똑같아 넌 누구? But when we walk up in the building, everybody know our names. 움직였다 하면 눈은 못 떼. 우리 눈은 이미 하늘 높여. Yeah, 운이 뜨겁지 않은 feeling so fresh. 내가 들어오면 다 나를 바라봐. 모두 나를 알아봐. 뭔가 달라 나 follow me 나 따라와. Fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm feeling fresh, fresh. 내가 들어오면 다 나를 바라봐. 모두 나를 알아봐. 뭔가 달라 나 follow me 나 따라와. Fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm feeling fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm feeling money, fame. I don't trust. Keep it fresh till it's done. Money, fame. I don't trust. Keep it fresh till it's done.
Wow! Woo! Dude, that was fresh. Like the lyrics say, you literally murdered that track.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got my first live done. Oh, that was today's a day to remember. Today's a day
That
to
was
remember.
amazing, dude. You were born to do this. I mean, you say you were nervous, but you're just so professional. Dang, Daniel. Gosh, my gosh. Let me read some comments for you. Tigger Shear says, someone call the fire department. This man is spitting fire. Yes, he certainly did. Let's see. Kenneth says, wow, Fresh is a wonderful song for today. I love you, Daniel Jikal. Yuno says, 2024 대학 축제를 다 불태울 노래. Yeah, let's go. A song that will, burn everyone. A song that will
Let's get it.
be the best of the best at the university festivals. Wow, just imagine yourself on that stage with like thousands of people in the audience. Manifesting, it will happen.
Manifesting.
Tigger just says, too, he didn't seem nervous at all. Nasiwa says, too cool in all caps.
Wow.
That was so cool. Your voice also
Thank you.
just grabs the listener's attention right away.
Thank you.
Naziwa also says, Daniel, can you do an encore?
Wow, my first encore request. That's
yeah,
crazy.
here on Radio Clog. Vimana says, a simple bop that made even cynical me appreciate that. 10 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you.
Gig Diggy says, also, let's discuss your stage name, or is that your real name?
It's my real name.
Yeah, it is his real name.
Daniel Jikal.
Jikal Chegar,
Yes,
right?
in Korean.
His last name. His last name is Chegar,
Yes.
which is so cool.
Thank you. I didn't know that was like a cool last name before I came here, but yeah, I'm glad people think it's cool.
Do you know anyone else with the last name Chegar?
True, that's a good point.
Yeah, like
point.
I don't even know how many people there are in this country with the last name Chegar, but even your name is special and cool.
Thank you.
All right, that was amazing. I'm excited to hear the other live as well, which we will listen to in a little bit. But you did participate in the Fresh music video as well. You directed it.
Yes.
And that is because you studied, what is that called?
Film. Yes, film. I did.
In school.
Yeah, it was so fun.
So when you were younger, did you want to be like a movie director?
Yeah, I think when I was younger, I wanted to be something in the entertainment. But I think it's funny because I originally wanted to be like towards the music side. But I think since I was young, living in America, I was like, no Asian kid is gonna make money making music. So I was like, let me go towards the film side. So my whole high school years, middle school years as well, I just dedicated a lot towards film.
Wow.
And I went to the art school back at home and just studied it through. Yeah.
So did you just grow up watching a lot of movies and film?
Yes, a lot of movies.
Oh, do you have like a favorite movie director?
My favorite movie director is Damien Chazelle.
Oh.
He directed, Whiplash and then La La Land as well. And I think I just like him because I really like musicals. I think that's where like the music side of me is in it still. But he directs like a lot of musicals and a lot of his music and the songs are amazing.
Oh, wow. And this music video, where was it filmed?
It was filmed actually that's like 5 minutes away from my house back in California.
Oh, this is shot in California.
Yeah.
Wow, is that also California?
Yeah, it is.
It's
it is.
so green.
I know,
so
yeah, it's
pretty.
Pretty beach.
Wait, I thought California was like very deserty.
It is
Where
very
that?
deserty. Honestly, that was like the only green field we could find.
Whoa.
So thankfully, we were able to shoot at it. But
And when did you film this?
we filmed this like 2 weeks ago, I would say, like a week ago.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, like 2 weeks ago from today?
Yeah.
So you shot and edited everything in 2 weeks?
No, I think I would say less. Like, I think I edited this in like a day.
What?
Yeah. Because we had to go all the way to America, so that took a long time. And then we
Yeah.
shot it for 2 days, came back, and then I edited it. And we got, back and forth with side opinion, getting feedback. But yeah, I'm glad it came out somewhat well. Yeah.
So you just basically did you even get sleep?
I did get sleep, but I think since I'm doing it out of because I like doing it, I kind
Yeah.
of forgot about sleep. But I think definitely when I finished this, I just hibernated for 2 days straight, just catching up on
As
sleep.
you should. Wow, I can't believe you edited this, and I'm shocked.
Oh, thank you.
I am shocked. Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
did you think it came out the way you wanted it to? Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I think it came out well. I mean, it was my first, music video with the budget of over, $1,000. So I was very nervous because I was like, oh, I have so much money in my hands. I don't know what to do. But, I think it came out well. I think Side Opinion wanted it very raw, just showing, my style, wanting to be real, very gritty. And I think we achieved that. And yeah, it was fun.
I'm still so shook, amazed.
Yeah.
Digger Shoes says, does he use the film knowledge to create his own music videos? Yeah, this is what, you used a lot of the things you learned in school, right?
Yeah, a lot of the things I learned in school, I'm able to, translate it into video, which is very good and nice, yeah.
Yes, please go watch the whole thing in fully from the beginning to end. Did you have an inspiration for the Fresh music video? Nasiwa asks.
Inspiration, I think, I really love American artist music videos. I think this one is particularly like to name artists like Tyler the Creator or Amine, those type of aesthetics. I think that's what I wanted to capture in this music video. And I think honestly, in terms of inspiration, I was just going like whatever looks cool. So whatever I go through Instagram and it looks cool, I look cool. Even with the dancers as well. Like that was just like a fun idea that I saw in another music video. So just like getting different ideas everywhere. And putting it together.
I mean, you have achieved coolness. You did do that. You did make it look really cool. All right, let's talk about the other song on the single called One of a Kind.
Yes, One of a Kind.
This is a very short song.
It is.
Sadly.
Oh, sad.
Sad, very sad.
Yeah,
but
sad.
what is this song about?
One of a Kind is basically a pre-release. It was a pre-release to Fresh. And I think it was just like one of those songs that I made a couple years back. It was a song that I wanted to kind of come out to show like, okay, like this is who I am. Because I think this was like the style that I originally really loved making and doing. And it was just literally me in my bedroom with my friend back at home, like producing. So this was like my, let's say, truest color. So I think that's why I wanted to release it first. It's just to show people like, okay, this is like me in the rawest form. And then Fresh, obviously with P Nation and Sided Pinim, like we made, a collaborative song. But One of a Kind is just, it's just that type of song, rapping about myself, rapping about what I want to do, my goals, my dreams, and implementing like everything that I love and the music style that I love into it.
How did you learn to make music in the beginning?
Honestly, it was because of film. Because, in film, you obviously have background score, background music. And if you want to do musicals as well, you need music as well. So I think, ever since the assignments that were assigned, I always tried to like one up my fellow students, being like, you can do the film, but I want to make the film and the background music, because we would just use like royalty-free like YouTube music,
from
right?
The website,
and I was like, that's not it. We need to make something better. So thankfully, one of my friends, the one that produced Fresh as well with me, he was my best friend since young of age. So I learned a lot from him, and just started like that.
Wow. So I'm guessing you're a straight A student.
No.
Overachiever. You're like, I'm going to be better than everyone else. I'm going to make my own songs. Who uses royalty-free music? Wow. I'm inspired. Yeah. And you also have a YouTube channel, and you've been uploading content where you meet the different hip-hop, different seniors in the hip-hop scene, like Swings and Jay Park.
Yes.
Those 2 videos are out. So was that your first time meeting Jay Park?
Yeah, it was my first time.
How was it?
Honestly, it was crazy. I mean, as you guys might know, he's like, let's say like one of the top solo artists in this industry. So it was crazy. And like, I think I remember just getting that call from my manager, like literally 2 days before the shoot, being like, oh, like be ready, you're going to meet Jay Park. I was like, who? Like Jay Park? He's like, Jay Park, like saying it so nonchalantly.
Yeah.
So I couldn't believe it. But, when that day actually came, he's so nice. I think he is like such a nice person. And just sitting with him for that 20 minutes, I just got so inspired. And just, being from America as well, when my Korean's not perfect, and it was way worse back then. And his music, was the only music that I could understand English as well. So yeah, it was crazy. It was an inspiration to be with him.
Wow. And also you met Swings.
Yes, Swings.
Did they give you some, advice or?
They did. I think, they've been there's 선배님s, right? So they've been in the industry for a good time. Swing 선배님, I think he, said to like always just be me. I think kind of stick to like what I love, what I want to do. Always remember yourself. And I think Swing 선배님, meeting him, it was so funny because in online he kind of portrays himself as like this tough guy.
Yeah.
But meeting him in person, he's literally, no joke, the nicest.
Softest.
Let's say, person I've ever met. Like in general, like. He is so nice, like so nice, like so welcoming, and just since he speaks English as well, I just felt so welcomed by his presence.
Oh, I have never met him yet. I want to meet him as well. So yes, can we expect more artists on your YouTube channel?
Yes, I think today, later, someone else might come to the YouTube channel.
Wow, so you've just been uploading content every single day?
Yeah,
like
I think.
Wow, okay. Wait, so how long have you been in Korea now?
I've
good?
been in Korea like fully living for like a year.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Do you think you're fully adjusted?
No, I don't think so.
What's like the most struggle that you have?
Definitely in the beginning was the trash system.
Oh,
Yeah,
recycling?
like the 음식 쓰레기, like those stuff, like separating recycling. Because back at home you just dump everything in
Yeah.
one trash can. But that till this day is like kind of hard for me. Like I'm like, I don't want to separate it, but I know like it's for the better. But I think that's definitely been something I have to adapt. But other than that, I mean, I think just the culture here is so different. Like with people as well. Not that they're not friendly, but I kind of have to 눈치 봐 sometimes.
Like read the room a
yeah,
little bit.
read the room better here, which I've been kind of practicing on doing. But honestly, like my experience so far has been lovely though. I think I love Korea. It's amazing here, and if I'm gonna live here the next couple of years, I'm super excited to do that.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you're adjusting well. Our listeners seem to be enjoying your this interview as well, but they have something more to enjoy because we're gonna listen to the second live now. The song that we talked about, One of a Kind. You can get ready.
Yes, I will
for
get
One of a
ready.
Kind. You guys asked a lot of questions as well after this live performance. I will ask him so we can get some answers from him. Nasiwa says, I was so surprised when I saw One of a Kind. Yeah, we have to talk about that music video as well. All right, Daniel, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, this is One of a Kind.
Whoa, one of a kind, no Janet spitting, never missing by myself all night, cause of my vision. This is my time, no hitting beaming, made you cheated, down, we don't all got to the top, got me. Yeah, 걱정 안 해도 돼. I'm going solo, holding on the whole of running the game. 좀 다르다고 알아봐, 근데 왜 말을 못해? 좀 빨리 낮춰다질까봐 끈이 눌러 어깨. 나 박쳐받을 그 plan, but in the time never losing, always on the go. 나 계속 쫓아가고 굳이 가가 잡아도 다음에 실력만에 못 빗잖아. I don't know, baby, 난 뭘좀 알아, no. Get loud, 그 차트에서 난 뜨겠지 내 sound. 3년 뒤 내 이름을 모르니까 모여봐 여기로, the world is my crown, no doubt. Like one of a kind, no jealous spirit, never missing by myself all night, cause of my vision. This is my time, no hitting beaming, made you cheat, dawn, we the old lie, got to the top, got me feeling like one of a kind, no jealous spirit, never missing by myself all night, cause of my vision. This is my time, no hitting beaming. Wait, time is ticking, gotta keep going, look how I'm switching on my time zones. Like I'm switching my clothes, yeah, I'm on night mode, I'ma need a break. 난 네가 꿈을 꾸는 동안 밤을 새. But I be making my dreams to reality. 난 말했지, I'm living on my prophecies. 난 아니야 나머지. You wishing on my success. 이제 또 기다려 필요 없어, cause I'm coming next. Woo, yes.
So fast.
I know, it's short.
Wow. That was One of a Kind. It's short, but it leaves a lasting impression.
Yes, it's very short.
It was fire indeed. And Rick Gal was like, damn. Right after he said, he seems like a chill dude. Yeah, but not when he raps, not when he spits fire. Rick Gal says, I just woke up from a nap, but now I'm woke.
Oh.
Liar says, hey, this is pretty neat with shocked face emoji. Sukasa asks, do you plan to mix Portuguese in lyrics too? Fighting from Brazil.
That would be cool. I haven't thought of that yet, but maybe this is only one song, but maybe next album or something. That'll be very cool.
That'd be really cool too. Bora asks, since you directed your own music video, what would you say is the most challenging part and any interesting stories to share while filming?
I think directing my own music video, it's crazy because I think I have to have my artist side and my director side.
Yeah.
So going back and forth, like usually in a music video, like they would like perform and then okay, go rest. Like, go. But I gotta perform and then go backstage and then like check with everyone. Be like, okay, let's change the lighting here. Let's change the camera angle here. Let me see the monitoring. Oh, I don't like this, and then I have to right away be in front of the camera. So it's it's really crazy at the time, but it's a fun experience overall, I think.
Wow. Yeah, I can't imagine. Because you're on screen and then you have to go behind the screen to check and monitor. Like, oh, it's okay, it's good, move on. And then you also have to get ready, like change your makeup, change. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
But honestly, your hard work paid off. Yeah, and I really can't wait to see more music videos from you in the future that you will direct.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So we want to ask you about some of the artists that have influenced you, kind of like the role models that you look up to. So can you share them with us? The 3 artists?
I think if I had to name 3, I think musically wise, I think Dabin, DPR Live, and then BTS, obviously. I think BTS, and then J Park, as I said before. I think for, DPR Live / Dabin, he was like my first introduction into Korean like hip hop scene.
Oh, really?
And ever since then, like I've been to every concert of his. Like every time he's come to America, I've bought him the VIP. Like I've met him before, so I'm a huge fan. And I think musically wise, if you guys know anything about like DPR, they also direct their own music videos as well. So they're such an inspiration for me. And I think BTS, they were my first ever concert ever been to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was it?
That was, I would say, like 6 years ago, 5 years ago in America. And that was like my first ever concert I've been to. I like literally, they made me fall in love with just the Korean culture. Because I mean, they were huge back then as well. So they'll always, be in my memories. And J Park, I mean, he's talking solo artist. He's the man. So I really look up to him.
Is there any artist that you want to collaborate with?
Honestly, that's like, I really do want to collaborate with a lot of artists. Because I think, obviously this one had no collaborations, but as I move forward, releasing albums, I want to do featurings with people and like all of that. But I don't know. I mean, obviously the 3 people that I just named would be cool, but
yeah, they were 3. Well, not BTS, but like DPR, J Park. They're hip hop artists. Yes. Do you have any favorite vocalists?
Yeah. Recently I really love BB.
BB?
Yeah. I think she's been blowing up in America as well, and she's really good.
Wow, really BB good. And Daniel Jikal collaboration. That'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
Sai 대표님, make it happen. It's possible. Because when you were talking about, directing your own music video and also producing your own songs and everything, I did think of DPR Ian because he does everything too. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, guys, multi-talented.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I remember seeing your cameo in the music video.
Oh my gosh. You recognized that?
Of course. I like studied their music video and I was like, wait, is that Ashley B. Choi in the corner?
Ashley B. Choi.
So I was like, oh, but yeah. So yeah.
Wow, you really studied.
Yeah, they're amazing. I really love what they're doing.
Wow. Okay, Daniel. Maybe DPR collab would be awesome too one day. What kind of music do you usually listen to then? Is it all like hip hop?
I listen to honestly nowadays I feel like other artists can relate, but I don't really listen to hip hop these days because I feel like it takes away from my inspiration. Like, because I don't want to copy them.
Oh, like if you hear too much, you'll unconsciously do something similar.
Yeah, so I try to stay away from that. So nowadays, I just listen to a lot of K-pop, like boy groups, girl groups. Because they're just so fun to listen to. Yeah. And they make so much content and it's just it's so fun. So, yeah.
Which song in particular have you been enjoying?
These days, I really like Stacy. That's like my group I really love. So I've been listening to a lot of them. But yeah, I think I'm waiting for their comeback. But
you're waiting for
I love literally
Daniel in his fanboy era.
I know. I love every like K-pop. Like literally, I can go through like the Inkigayo and just watch all of them because like they're so cool. Like that's why like I can never see myself in that stage because I'm like, dude, how do they dance like that? How do they perform like that?
And like make the facial expressions like that.
Exactly. The ending fairies as well. I'm like,
ending fairies. We need a Daniel Jikal ending fairy scene. Oh my gosh. Have you ever thought about what you would do if you did the ending fairy?
No, because I think I just cringe. I'm like, like I can't. But they do it so well, which is like crazy. But I can't ever do
You're
that.
a pro. I'm sure you could do it too. We have one more question from the fan, Bora. Bora said, you'll be turning 20 in terms of age soon. What are you excited for and what are your future plans?
Oh.
Yeah, because, you know, American age, you're still 19 because he was born in 2004.
Yes.
When's your birthday?
It's June 24th.
June 24th. Okay,
So
okay.
in like a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Because in Korea, you know, turning 20 is a big deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like the legal age.
Oh, right. I don't know. 20. I mean, I'm definitely sad because I lose that teen in the end of my age. So I'm like, oh man, like 19 is over. I'm not 20. But honestly, like 20, I don't even think. I feel like I'm still a kid. Yeah.
You
so,
are.
Yeah, 20. I feel like nothing much is really gonna change. I think, but we'll see. I mean, I'm excited, and I'm excited to, you know, as much as I love being a kid, I want to kind of experience, let's say, adulthood. I don't know.
No, don't rush into it. You have plenty of time. During the song break, we were talking, and you know, because he's so professional and good at what he does, I like forgot his age. But then, since the topic of 11th anniversary came up, I was like, so we debuted when you were like 8. And that put everything into perspective. That just, there was a dark cloud glooming over me. I was like, oh. Anyways, Daniel, I am such a huge fan of you, you know, since the day we first met, and I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
It's time to say goodbye. That's why I'm saying this.
Oh, really?
But, yeah,
Oh.
time flew, right?
It flew by really quick.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans?
Just, you know, my songs came out fresh and one of a kind. Go watch the music video, and just thank you for tuning in. And thank you for watching and listening. And yeah, wait for it because I've just started. So this year has still a lot to come. And yeah, that's basically it.
All right. We're going to say goodbye with the song that Daniel recommended since he is in his fanboy era of Stacy. We're going to listen to Stacy's So Bad. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Bye.
My heart 내 맘을 뱉 I need your love 사랑의 pet가 필요해 네 옆에 불러줘 when I never go away 마음속의 모든 걸 다 보여주면서 불러 철이 없다 해도 괜찮아 난 그게 좋아 Baby 아무리 밀어내도 변하지가 않는 걸 너를 좋아하는 건 어쩔 수 없는 걸 정말의 I'm so bad 난 네가 필요해 내 머릿속에 너도 가득해 baby 처음부터 I'm so bad 멈출 수 없어 절대 내 마음이 아파 너 때문에 never 숨기지 못해
달라져도 밀고 당기는 거 한다고 또 내 맘 잘 알아줘 How do you think yeah